Organizational issues this morning, chat. So many things in my hands, on my desk, in the camera view. Apparently, I don't know why that's there. It's not normally. So what has changed, chat? Man, you gotta rock that pop of orange. Got my little orange dots on my shirt, so you know I'm gonna match the t-shirt under there. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Pen fam. Good morning, chat. So happy this week is winding down. I hear you, Coco Lena. Alan is caffeinating. I am excellently caffeinating this morning. Great interview yesterday on the podcast. Thank you, Namiki Winter Vlad. Had a really good time with Jacob. It was a blast. Like that's a 3-hour podcast that I could have had yesterday, just like picking his brain. My trip to Tokyo will be very expensive. There will be like some bag in a bag type of situations going on. So that would be cool. Spring break is coming. Carly Brook, 5 months of subbing. Thank you so much, Carly. Hot take, best pencils are mechanical. I mean, if you're making me vote, I'm going to vote with you, Queen of Washi. But, you know I love my wood case pencils. Needle Girl, enjoy your lurk. What's up, nerds? Love your faces. Baltimore Pen Show. Can we get some Baltimore Pen Show shout outs? Who's going to be there? I wish I was. Baltimore's a really great show. Really great show. So give me a 1 in the chat if you're going to be there at the Balmer Pen Show. All the cool kids go to the Balmer Pen Show. All the cool kids. I'm not going to be there, so I'm not cool. On the plane at the moment, heading to Baltimore. Nice, Jonathan. Greg, that was so funny. Like, we didn't plan on discussing that, and like, I obviously know one of the people involved, but like, we don't talk about like the top secret stuff. Even like after the show, I was like, hey, tell me more. It's like, like it's the top secret stuff. Callis Lee, you enjoy your lurk. We'll be hanging out talking about pencils today. I hope you enjoy a little pencil talk. We're gonna get there today. The best pencils are the pencils you like to use the way you like to use them. Cal, you're being way too objective here. That's just, we don't appreciate that level of niceties here. Brad, your podcast with Fude Fan was utterly fantastic. Didn't realize we're an hour with such a wonderful flowing conversation. It's actually kind of hard for me to do interviews when I don't do them regularly, because I will tend to ramble, right? Like I will tend to not just like ask the question. I'll tend to set up the question like a little bit too long, and that's one thing like I try to work on as someone who like records podcasts. But I'm almost never interviewing people unless I'm doing friends of the show or like once a quarter where I'm bringing in an interview when Mike's out of town. So like I always tell myself like after the fact, I was like, you set that one up a little too far. Oh, you didn't know he was from Sweden? Yeah. So yeah, but he's been in Japan for, what did he say, 12 years now? So, got my Shogun yesterday, put it in my Franklin Christoph Ghost Medium Nib. That's a great call. Eyedropper? Do you eyedropper the Ghost? The 45 Ghost? He sounds very German to me. It is a very strong, leaning, a little bit German accent. I get that. But yeah, he is from Sweden. Grew up in Sweden. I think born and raised in Sweden. Jacob is very thoughtful and insightful. He's a smart dude. What are the best pencils? Mechanical, wooden, mechanical ones with wood? ? Pencils. I mean, you're going to make me vote, right? So there's a poll in the chat. What's your best pencil? I thought German before he told me he was Swedish. I mean, not in this show, but like, you know, in the past years. I always thought German, but here's the mechanical but wooden. So these are actually not that bad of a product, especially for $5. It's just kind of a fun thing. So there's a few companies that make these. And then you have the Pilot S20, like Slumberland Studios talking about. You eyedroppered the Ghost, good. That's probably going to be good for the flow of the shimmer. So good call. Good call. Well, good. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that. I also have another podcast. Oh, there's what I'm doing behind the scenes. Oh, I probably should close that. I don't want to get taken down for having like the F1 noises or the F1 stream accidentally popping up on my screen because I'm not very talented at button clicking. So I tend to put up, I'm gonna put YouTube music on here or get F1 here it's going. So I've been watching the testing while I work this morning. I've been busy this morning, which is good because I'll be not busy this afternoon, which is also good. So that's the working plan for today. The working plan for this stream is to talk about pencils. So I think we should probably get started. Can you say lead holder mechanical pencil? Yeah. I think that's a mechanical pencil, right? It has mechanics. Love my lead holders. The right answer to the poll is yes. I think so, Mafia Geek. I think so. All of the things. All right. So I kind of have a mess on my hands here. So let me get this desk set up. This is like really bothering me. Like, do y'all normally see this? I don't think this is normally on the camera. So something got bumped or moved. I'm not going to deal with it because knowing me, I'm liable to just like kick y'all straight off the stream. So we're just going to have to deal with that today. Plus we'll mostly be top down. We'll mostly be top down on the stream today. All right, so I was asked to do a pencil stream. So what I wanted to do today is take the opportunity to narrow down some of my favorite pencils and separate them from the pack, if you will. That'll be a good way to kind of go through and test some of this stuff because I have pencils in different formations, different organization setups everywhere. So we have some bulk storage, right? Peanut butter pretzel jar. There's I used to have a coffee tin jar, the Cafe Du Monde coffee tins, but I used a pretzel jar here to just store loose pencils. Like you want good bulk storage. You can also use gigantic cups. This is, I think, from a gymnastics event we went to like 10 years ago or something like that. I don't even know how long ago it was at UGA. Went to a gymnastics event. So you take home the cup, you put pencils in it, right? I also have this pouch, which is the Doan Paper Winter Sessions collaboration. This is where generally my favorite pencils live in here. So we're gonna go through this because it's actually been a while since I've gone through here. And then this used to be my favorite pencil storage. This is the Harry's Pride collection box that they sent me a while ago, but it's like the perfect pencil box, but I've used it for pencil accessories. We're gonna put the pencils back in here. So this is what we're gonna do for today is get this organized stuff. And then yeah, like all my Blackwings are in their boxes, it's stashed away in there. STL Art Supply did a pencil blog post. Nice. Okay. Do me a favor, still email that to me. Ooh, the golden age of Japanese pencils. Because I don't have link connectivity from this stream to like everything that I work on. If you don't mind, I would love to see that. That's pretty neat. So we will look at that. OSU 24 months. Let's go. 2 years. 2 years of your life wasted. Thank you. Yeah, just put it somewhere. Like I literally have no connectivity from this computer to any of my work stuff. You sent it to me? Okay, good. Oh, and there's Tony's DM. Thank you, Tony. All right, so let's get this started. I'm gonna have to do some desk rearranging. Well, also I'm gonna mostly use the Uni KH20 sharpener. I just unloaded it. It was full from the pencil shavings. I just emptied it out before we go, but I have some other handheld sharpeners around here, but that's going to be the easiest for today. Enriched, you are too nice. I like that. All right, so let's do some desk organization. Like I said, I wasn't really prepared today, so let's get the Smand out of the way. I did order my new Smand cases yesterday. I ordered all 4 colors, one for me, one for giveaway here, one for giveaway on the blog, and then then that leaves me one more I'll do something with. Maybe 2 giveaways. A blog giveaway, a stream giveaway. I'm keeping the dog one, and then we'll figure out the rest. All right. I also graded the Gecoso Sport yesterday for Pen Addict members. You got an email last night. Zip it up, Smand. So, what else did I order from Jet Pens? I got 4 Smands and like a couple other things. Nothing big, just something small. All right, so we'll dump a bunch of this stuff out. Uh-oh, we got another shootout here. Automatic pencil shootout. Oh, S20 and S30. Oh no, those are both S30s. S20 greater than S30, don't at me. Although I think a lot of y'all agree with that sentiment who are fans of those 2 brands. All right, so let's see what we got here. I also brought in a specific paper that was going to be most fountain pen friendly of what I use. So the Studio Neat Pano book is going to be a good pencil sampling book. Plus, it'll give me enough space on the desk to deal with it. Sorry, I'm just looking at some of the stuff I wrote in my notebook. Apparently, this was January 2018. Let the brand grow by itself for the time being. That was my philosophy back then. Yep, pencil stream. And there's a cassette tape I drew. I don't know what I was apparently just talking about something here. I should probably go through. Wow, I filled up a lot of this notebook already. We just go. Is this notebook full? There's a knot code design. Wow. I might have to go get another notebook. Okay, here's a blank page finally. Finally. I was thinking there were some blank pages, but there aren't many. All right, sorry. That was loud. I was loud. All right, I do like the little slipcase that they have here. I'm not feeling great about this situation. Love the Unicage 20 hand crank. I have a video of that on my YouTube channel. Will you please link that for the class? Yeah, something moved here, chat, and it's bugging me. All right, so let's I'm trying to figure out how to do this. All right, I think we're just gonna have to dump everything out here and kind of audit. Let's dump out these accessories first, because what we're gonna do is everything's gonna go in this. All my favorites are gonna go in this box, and right now we just have like little accessories. Like that was from a CW pencil boxes. There's a bunch of pen caps that are like stackable like Legos. Sorry. Maybe not. Allegedly. I thought they were stackable. Maybe that's not why they're stuck together. But those are our pencil caps. I have my clear erasers here. I have the Blackwing caps. I don't know if these are the good ones or bad ones. Blackwing erasers, purple, orange. I have a pointer, so this is for your like engineering pencils. Thank you, Tess. Y'all go watch that video. Yeah, this is the OG color. It's a new model, but this is like the classic. Who makes this one? I thought these were Statler, but this one doesn't. This one's unbranded. More aluminum caps. We'll probably use some of this stuff. All right. So we're going to use this box to keep the good stuff in. So like the podcast I was on, RSVP, which y'all should go listen to. Y'all should put a link in the show notes to that for me. We should be talking about using the good stuff. Oh, look. Here's a Blackwing, and I think this is the good one. It's because I taped it. So we can use that too. We can mess around with it. All right, I actually want to move these accessories. This is going to be a convoluted stream today just because it takes up a lot of space. Do these little plastic things even fit? Here's a Blackwing. Here's a Blackwing natural. Oh, not that one. This one. Does this fit? Yeah, that fits pretty well. Okay. Everyone should get Pen Addict Musgrave pencils. Hold that thought, because I've actually planned giveaways ahead today. I got 2 dozen I grabbed. We're going to give away later. So yes, you should get them. I use it all the time. It's a really great feeling sharpener. Sharpener pencil. It's dark and smooth and nice. All right, let's dump them. We're going to have to clean this desk afterwards. There's graphite everywhere. We're not going to go through all these, don't worry. Some we're just going to run through real quick. Yeah, who's borking now? I think Toby heard this. Who's borking now? All right. Pen Addict Musgrave. Great pencil. I have my desk one over here. So we're going to use that. So that goes back in the box. That's not going in the special box because I have them everywhere. Uni 2B. Let's see. We're going to have to test some of this stuff out. All right. This was in the front page of that St. Louis Art Supply post that Alan just linked a minute ago. This is a classic Japanese pencil. It's a step up from the office pencil. Brad, I've had issues with some pencils in the Blackwing sharpener. Have you read my review of the Blackwing sharpener? They have a problem with that sharpener. Toby's going crazy. So this is the classic upgrade to the desk pencils. Oh, there's actually someone here. Let me look and see. My wife's home, but let me look and see. It's Fred X. Let me go get this real quick. Hang on. Sorry, chair stream. Sorry, it was some signature required stuff, and my wife was in the shower. No pens or pencils, something she ordered. Probably camera stuff or something. All right, let's see. How are we gonna do this? Trying to give myself some room. This isn't going as planned, chat. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna fire through a bunch of these. We'll test some. Chair arrives in May. Thank you for the recommendation. Good. I think they're gonna like it a lot. Like I hope so. Dragonflighter, thank you for the follow. We need a custom lurk for Nid Taylor. 6 famous home eating all the bandwidth. The stream keeps freezing. Rip. All right, see you, Sarah. What brand were those rubbery school pencils with the weird soft lead? Wopex. So I have one in here somewhere. All right, let's grab a handful here and see what we got. This was a generic Muji pencil, I believe. The big Caran d'Ache Blackwood General's layout pencil, which I've never used because it's still sharpened like that. This is a Chaos Stream. So these are the great magic pencils. Let's see this one. Those generic Muji pencils are very good. So this is the Jolly Super Stick Rainbow. If you don't rotate your hand very much, you don't get all the colors, but it's pretty nice. So we kind of got some orange and pink and blue here. I'll never forgive Muji for discontinuing the hexagonal pen. I think that was kind of like a secondary pen for them, right? So the original Muji gels were the standard like clear color, the opaque frosted looking ones, and then they did clear ones. And then they switched to the hex ones were Pentel Sleechies. So the original ones were what, Uniballs or G2s or something. So the hex one was actually the Pentel Sleechie, which is the best barrel the Pentel Sleechie has ever had. And you're right, they're awesome. And I have like 2 of those. So this is a pretty cool pencil. So that's the rainbow. All right, are you as picky with pencils that have erasers as I am? I always hated cheap pencils with a stiff erasers that smudge a graphite. I am. We should do a new poll. Wooden pencils, eraser or no eraser? What's your preference? Uncle Robot, thank you for the follow. Lovely Beaches, thank you for the follow. Hope y'all are enjoying some pencil talk today. So yeah, do a poll. I won't say I'm anti-eraser. I prefer just a nice, clean, dipped barrel. Because half the time I just scratch out anyway, right? Because most erasers are trash. I like the counterbalance that eraser provides. That's actually a good point. Like eraser counterbalance, I am down with. But erasers as a performance tool, I'm generally going to use a separate eraser. Thinking of the rubber 1980 ones. Poll needed a don't care option. True. All right, I want to do one thing over here. I'm gonna do a little bit of a chart. So this is 2B. This is high uni. All right, here's the... So if you can get a built-in eraser like this, I like this one better. Prefer eraser, most onboard erasers are bred. So these camel erasers are really good. Pharaoh Joe, thank you for the follow, appreciate you. So this is the camel HB, but done in the craft, what do they call these? Craft Design Studios? Yeah, Craft Design Technologies. Anyway, this is the company that makes things more expensive by painting them mint green. So that's the short version. So the camel, base camel with this eraser is great, but it's like $1. If you get this model, Craft Design and Technology, thank you, Uncle Robot. If you get this model, it's more like $2.50, but it's the same pencil. Oh, they get me too, Tinkier. They get me too. There is no doubt. Oh, there it is right there. Craft design technology. These are great. Like this one's going in the box. So we have the rainbow, the magic pencil, and the CDT. These are just great writing pens. They're just a normal, straight up, HB type of core. And the eraser erases well and is pretty nice. All right, here we have the Mega Color Kohinoor Magic. These are the classics, the big bulky ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and just file some of these away. I'm gonna try to be strict on what goes into the box. I got the carry as well, head full of ideas. Ticonderoga pencils are the only wooden pencils with the best erasers. Nice. I found a favorite in here. I don't know why this one's in this box. This is an all-timer that I can't get anymore. I tried to buy them when Pencil Lady. I want to say CW&T had them when they were going out of stock. The Mono 4B, they had the CW pencils. That's why I want to call them CW&T, CWPE. This is one of my favorite pencils of all time. I did a review of this pencil. I can't find a good source for my favorite pencil now that CW is closed. So this would be one I would want a source of. If anyone can get me or has a link to where I can buy a bunch of these, probably on eBay, I probably could. But it's the Tombow Mono 4B. Hang on. Yeah, this is the KMKSS. KMKKS. So they had 6B available, but I like the 4B on Etsy. So 4B is good. So this is... I like this one so much because it's soft and dark, but the point retention is shockingly good. So this is the... So this is a keeper. I mean, all of the, I'm keeping all these. The Viking Skoleblinten school pencil. So this is the Viking school pencil. This is traditional. Where's Viking from? Finland? Is that Finnish? Not Finnish. Denmark. Where's Viking from? Y'all are gonna get me in. Eraser wins. Interesting. Denmark. Okay, I was right. Eventually. Really great, just standard average, bang average, as they say. Norway, Denmark, I think Denmark. One of the worst pencils I've ever used. MD Paper Products. These are the most overpriced, basic. This should be like a 25-cent pencil. This is the Midori Premium you're paying here. I don't know what core they use. I was really disappointed in these. They're fine, but when you get premium, when you're paying a premium price, you want a premium product. I did not feel I got this with these. They go in there. Here is a Gigantor Faber-Castell, right? Yeah, Faber-Castell 4B 9000 Jumbo. So I should compare this to the 4B here. Jet Pens used to sell the KMKKS. Yeah, it's been a long time ago. So this is, let's see here. I need to sharpen this one to compare, I guess. Oh, I just misspelled that. This is supposed to be the Tombow Mono. We'll call it the Faber-Castell Tombow. I don't know, really similar. I mean, they're both 4Bs, so y'all should do a broken Brad misspells the things thing. Brad, what do you do with items you don't enjoy, like that MD pencil? Have you ever tossed fountain pens, inks, pencils in the trash? I very rarely throw them in the trash. I give a lot of pencils to the kids. I'll let them take them to school. So that's about it. So yeah, I just give them away. Like maybe I'll do like a bulk shipment. Is Uncle Robot Andy Welfley? Because he's up early this morning. I saw him on East Coast Twitter. That was a special moment. It is nice. Yeah, Andy wasn't used to East Coast Twitter this morning. All right, Tombow 8900, office pencil. Kohinoor Duo, one of my last CWPE purchases. Went to a conference this morning virtually, so I was up at 4:45 a.m. I know, I saw you on the tweet bot. Yeah, Michael, I doubt it was a consideration because jet pens would have considered anything and everything already, right? The way that they source and stock items, they weren't missing out on anything, if you will. So they probably just felt like doing whatever was right for the business. I don't know if that changed like any type of inventory or anything. Does that make sense? I don't know if I said that right. And are you or chat using pencils more for writing or drawing? Me, writing. I write plenty with pencils. Love the 8900. You can buy those at the 7-Eleven. So yeah, this is the office / school pencil for general writing. So what? Probably like 25-50 cents or like 3 for $1 or something like that in Japan. Tombow's inexpensive pencils are so nice. Like the most basic Tombows are better than 90% of the pencils out there. So here's the Gecoso 8B. This is like a $8 or $10 pencil, isn't it? Some crazy expensive. Yeah, retail, like highly specific retail changes aren't going to make a big difference. So isn't this the one that's like really expensive? I mean, for a pencil, like, isn't this like a $8 or $10 pencil? I probably just bought it because it's expensive. This one I should give to y'all or something like that. Yeah, I'll put together a sampler here of a give. I'll do a giveaway sampler, as well as sorting out some of my favorite samplers. Probably because it's made from half a tree. Do you have any Mitsubishi 9000s? Yes, I do. Somewhere. There's another 8900. There's an unsharpened 8900. So this is like the most basic inexpensive pencils will just come no eraserless, just like straight cut at the ends. The most basic. General Cedar Point 2 HB. I don't know if these are any good or not. Feels good. Thought they spelled point funny. Pointy. Cedar Point 1 greater than 2. Nice. What's this one? Caran d'Ache Edelweiss 3B. This is a pretty firm 3B. I guess all of Caran d'Ache's pencils are pretty firm for me. Fun story, we're pretty sure the Erasable podcast is responsible for the 2B of this. Which 2B? The Edelweiss or the Generals? Oh, Generals, there you go. We labor Generals hard. I'm going to sharpen this one up. This is pretty firm for a 3B. yeah, you got to do that, right? After you sharpen it, all the pencils get... What is this, a bridge pencil? Faber-Castell 2B. All right, this is Edelweiss 3B. This actually feels interesting. I should get some background music on today. I always forget that. All right, I'm keeping that one. I should show how the sharpener works. You put a pencil in and you do like this. And then when you're done, you go... Brad, I bought a glass dip for ink sampling, diving right in. That's probably like a good thing for you to like be able to test some things out and not have to worry about like the fountain pen part of it, right? But to have some of the fun of, you know, trying the inks and the papers and getting a good enough feel. I think that's a good idea. I think that's good. Uh-oh, Andy. Uh-oh. What's up, Molly? What's up, pencil people? You're okay without the background music? I ramble enough. Uh-oh. Johnny sent me this one, and I've taken care to protect it. Literally one of the worst pencils ever made. This, in our world, this would be considered a memeable pencil, right? It's kind of a joke, unless you're Johnny. Wopex still isn't as bad as the Bic one. Which Bic one? So the Wopex goes in the box just because it's too funny. Written in rice, 11 months. Let's go. So the Wopex goes in the box. So here's the box so far. We're starting. I mean, we could put all the pencils in the box, but this is stuff I may want to grab later. Here's something I'll add to y'all's collection. Okay. So I think a lot of y'all will have things to say about the Tennessee Red. It's one of the prettiest pencils ever. And I never got along with it. Like, it's completely fine. It's I've turned the corner into liking softer pencils, soft, dark pencils. I've just never gotten along with this one because the point retention is generally worse than even my Mono 4B that I love so much, right? So I love this pencil. I never clicked with this one. I love the MMX. That's another thing that the Erasable podcast did, was called the soft, or the medium Blackwing, the MMX, right? That's medium, right? The pearl. I mean, not the pearl, the MMX, the black one. This is a great pencil that I have never clicked with. So this will go into y'all's giveaway. All right, that's for y'all. We'll just do one giveaway later. I need to put this somewhere else. I have a different little storage place for things like this. So this is the CWP Faber-Castell Perfect Pencil Cap. Little sharpener pencil holder there. So there. We'll put that with the accessory stuff. Look at that, Andy. Sorry I yelled there. That was exciting for me. It was exciting for a minute. I think I'm very much on the wrong side of the Tennessee Red argument. Right? I understand that. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. It's just I'm gonna end up using a lot of other ones before that, I think, is the point. So that's a good one to give away. We should give y'all an Erasable Live 135 too, because I think I have another one. So we'll put that in for y'all. General's test scoring, or is this Musgrave? Musgrave test scoring. This is Tony's favorite pencil, I think. I'm just kidding. I don't really know that. He just seems like a big fan of the test scoring pencils. You do like the Harvest better? Yeah. You have the t-shirt of this pencil? Okay, so I'm not completely delusional. Yeah, such a weirdo pencil. Weird pencil. So, cool. Goes in the bin. Oh, here's another CWP PE one. This pencil belongs to Brad. That's something Caroline or Alex or someone sent me there from CWPE one time when they were sending me. You know what this is from? This is from the Pencil Perfect book. I think this was the Pencil Perfect promo pack pencil, if you will. So with the yeah, so this was from when they did the book launch. So this one I'll keep. Well, that one goes in the special holder. Musgrave Bugle. Y'all made me buy these at one point because they were two-tone. They're average, right? I mean, they're supposed to be average. They're like really cheap, really kind of like the entry-level bugle. Just a nice average pencil, firm. All right, that'll go to y'all. So these are the environmentally friendly slash recycled material classic Mitsubishi. Is it the 9800, the normal one? I thought the normal one, that this one is the eco version of. I thought it was a different number. I know this says the EW, but I thought it was a different one. Oh, is this it? 9852 EW. Where's the other one? I got the one I like in here somewhere too. Yeah. So, there's those. I love the Harvest Pro and the Tennessee Red Hex. Thing about sharpening Tennessee Red is you have to take your time. Yeah. The 9852, I think, yeah, it's the one. Another one from Caroline and CWPE. It's got my name on it. I feel like I'm a kindergartner again. Classic Ticonderoga. All timer here. This is the one I bought a dozen of on the closeout. EW means engineered wood. They're made with recycled material. Gotcha. Thank you, Mafia Geek. So this is the one I bought a dozen of. That little page I flipped through here earlier, wherever it is, was done with this pencil. This is one of the best writing red pencils, like wooden style pencils. It doesn't have that super clay feeling like a colored pencil does. It's got more of the texture of a wooden pencil. This one's great. This is the one I bought a dozen of from Caroline when they were closing down. So one of my favorites. The graphite is dark and the red feels great. The graphite's way too firm. That's speaking my language, right? I prefer the firmness of firm graphites, even though I like some of these dark, soft ones. This one's great. All of the Caran d'Ache stuff is firm. The editor. And like you can see that you can't even see probably this writing on your screen because it is so much lighter and firmer. But the red feels great. One of my favorites. That's probably like that's in the top 10 pencils for me. Rhodia, I can't get over the black stained wood. Like the triangular shape is cool. It looks like, what's the bird that's this color? Like the oriole. Looks like an oriole, which is cool. I'm not a fan of the super fan of the dyed woods. Like the bugle's cool because it's at least two-toned. This is one of my knife sharpened. This is another test scoring pencil, the Mono mark sheet. I wonder if there's a crossover between the people who like extra fine fountain pens and harder pencils. I mean, I'll raise my hand, right? But I came later to the dark side, if you will, and I really enjoy some of the darker, softer leads. My preference lies on the H side generally, but it's hard to get something dark enough to be like super usable. So this is one where I'll practice my sharpening skills. I think I broke the tip off. I had a really, very longer pointy tip on that one. I should probably just keep that in there. This is a construction pencil. Is this the construction pencil? No, the other one, it's got a different color. So this is this the one below the Mono 100, right? General cedar points. Yes, I have the 2HB, so I just wrote with that one right here. It's pretty nice. Yep. So is this the one that's like the tier below the Mono 100, which is still excellent? Like, it's just a great Tombow, right? Here's the Musgrave one Harvest. This is the one I made the Pen Addict pencil off of. See, like, this is darker and softer than like my preference, but it's one I've gotten used to. This is like the MMX's fault, right? That I started to enjoy these types of cores. So they're really good. Yeah. It just feels awesome. That's just such a good pencil. That should go in the box. All right, here's another magic pencil, Kohinoor. We'll put this one over here. This was me probably making parts for a bullet pencil or something like that. Blackwing EF core is probably my favorite. Yeah. I think if you're asking me sitting here today to tell you like my number one pencil, it might be the like including like aesthetic, it might be the Eras, the Blackwing Eras. Isn't that an extra fine? I just love the style and the firmness and like the basic paint job. So yeah, I must have been cutting this one up for like a pencil holder of some sort. Like number one pencil might be that, including the like the aesthetic, not just the core, but the way it looks. That might be my number one pencil. Caran d'Ache Technograph. Yeah, these are fine. These are the more basic Caran d'Ache. Like, I like the naturals, but I do prefer the paint jobs. So this is one of the fancy Faber-Castell pencils. I don't know what to do with this. Do something with it. This was in the batch of the two-tone pencils that I tried. Usually the Prussian, what is this? The Prussian color pencil? Yeah, Prussian blue vermilion. So these are okay. Like, I did a little bit of testing of these. They're fine. They're fine. I prefer the editor with the black and the red. Is the Eras also the natural? They are two different exteriors. Yeah, there you go. This is a 10. Is this a 10B? Kitabashi. Oh, there it is. 10B. Crazy. Tempura sushi roll. Thank you for the follow. So I'd actually prefer the styling of the Eras. Beginning pencil, huh? Is Kitabashi the one that makes Blackwing? Is that still a thing? I want there to be a bullet clutch pencil. That'd be cool. Viarco H3. Apparently I've never used this one. Officially they don't say, but yes. Yeah. Kitabashi. Viarco H3. Okay. Whatevs. It's fine. What is this? Velvet Drawing American Pencil. What is this? Sometimes people send me things and I don't know what they are. This looks like something someone sent me. Have you... Oh, you were talking to here. Can you show the Eras, please? think so. Kitabashi 10B is for kanji practice? Yeah, maybe. There we go. So here's the, this is the Blackwing Erasers. So I just think it's the best looking and the best writing. And here's a, like, it's not really the same color or the same marks, like they modernized the marks, but this is a vintage one. It's a little bit darker, a little bit different shade. ASMR rummaging through a bag of pencils, yeah, that could be a whole thing. Like, this might be like my favorite just pencil overall. Yeah. Goes in the box. If I find an extra one, I'll send it to y'all. I'll do the giveaway kit here in a minute. All right, another General Cedar Point. This must be a number 1. So I have a 1 and a 2. Wish we had smell-o-vision for this. Yeah, totally. Excuse me. Snorting. These are nice. That's a sweet pencil. There's a version without an eraser. Did I have one of those? I don't know if I had one of those. All right, I think I bought a box of these. I got these, a bunch of these. Is this a natural? Yeah. So this is the other one Tony was talking about with the Eras, their Slumber in Studio. Same core, different exterior. So since this one's unsharpened, I'll put this in the kit. I need to get some color in the kit. So this is the kit I've got for y'all so far. Ooh, this was the one voted the number 1 Blackwing of all time, right? Well, not of all time, but at the time, when Blackwing did a release vote, this is the Librarian edition, 811. This was the one that won, wasn't it? Oh, the Eras 402 or 602. I don't know what a 402 is. It's not the 602. The 602 is firm. The Eras is extra firm, along with the natural. So yeah, these were voted at the time. What, a year ago? A little bit more than a year ago. This was the surprise winner of that competition, whatever that voting was. Viking 4B HB. I thought I'd like this one a little bit more. It's okay. But like, I didn't need to like have more of these. Swarm of Bees, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I think it's probably because I don't like the 4B side as much. Like, it's fine. Like, it's good. It's just not special. Oh, this one was good. This is the Ravi Shankar. This is the number 3. That's a really classic. That's a good classic Blackwing. The Ticonderoga Laddie. The Pearl Blast. All the Blackwings are good, I think. I've even gotten used to the Pearl. Yes, the Ticon. I think, you know who sent this to me, Andy, is Michelle Foreman. Eatniks sent this to me. And it's really good. I've really enjoyed writing with this one. I think I enjoyed this one so much I might have reviewed it. We'll have to look on the blog to see if I did a review of this one, but I think it caught me so off guard of how nice it was. I don't know. I either did a review or like an Instagram post or something. It's so nice. I think because they get the, I don't know if I spelled that right. I think it's because they got the size right? It's a larger diameter, but it's not overly big. It's just big. It's not like too chunky. So that goes in the box. We should just put all the pencils in the box. So here's this was the Mars edition. Zoom Zappers, thank you for the follow. All right, we're about to hit an hour, and I haven't gotten anywhere. We're not going to get anywhere today, chat. Maybe my least favorite Blackwing to date. It's at least in the bottom tier. I didn't like the grit of this one. Yeah, I see. I'm digital medievalist. Opposite. I did not like this one. Again, I think I'm a minority on this one. The story was great, right? Why are you selling me this pencil? What story are you telling me? Yes, I'm in. I just don't get along with the feel of it. Like, this is not my jam. Exquisite Corp is a top 5. Where this is a bottom 5, Exquisite Corpse is a top 5 for me. All right. Did y'all ever answer me on this one? I don't know what this is. Velvet. Here's an a new old 602. This one's just kind of been banged around. Great. 602, good all-day writing pen. Oh, here's the office use 9850. So this is the standard one of this one, right? Those two are the same core. Venus Velvet, yeah. Velvet Drawing American Pencil Co. Someone must have sent this to me. I don't know what it is. So it's super if you're writing in a barn with wet hands. That is very... the 9850 is the peak loaner pencil. The thing is about it, Galantium, it is so freaking good. Like, the quality here. If y'all are here today and you are not into pencils and you want to spend a little tiny bit of money, like way less than Blackwings or all these other pencils, get you a Mitsubishi 9850 or a Tombow 2558, and you will understand what you have been missing as far as a pencil core goes, right? These are the two GOAT Japanese office pencils that are like 25 cents each in Japan. They're closer to like $1 here, but compared to Blackwings, like half the price of Blackwings and probably just as good quality, right? If you are not into pencils, but say, hey, I want to take a stab at something, try one of these. The 2558, one of the good erasers. This is probably one of the better stock pencil erasers out here. Everything I learned about this stream, I know nothing about pencils, so I appreciate the user recommendations. Yeah, like these two pencils will set you back like $1 total. They should. Yeah, I did a, was it the Muji pencil? It's the Muji pencil with the Kitaboshi. That is the Blackwing type of setup. That's when I get confused. So these being probably like the least expensive Japanese market pencils, these go straight into the keeper box because they're that good. They are that good. Coastal, I'll put Coastal in the giveaway pack just because some color in there. I'm not going to do too many Blackwings because it could end up being all of them. I'm going to try to do something besides Blackwings. But Coastal's not a... What core is Coastal? It's not extra firm. Oh, this is the $10 one, isn't it? This Mitsubishi 10B. Is this the one that costs $10? I only have a few pencils, so I'm happy to try some more. You don't have to get many. The Tombow Mono 100 is what sent me down this path. This is the pencil that comes in its own box. It's like a single sleeve pencil. I should just send this one to Carol. I should send Carol all of my like 10B and 8B stuff. Like, I will never use this, even though it's really nice. All right, see you, Andy. Have a great rest of your day. I should just put that in there so I know where it's at. All right, General's test scoring 580. What's the difference between this one and like the Musgrave 100 and stuff like that? Yeah, you would appreciate them. Statler Norris. This is the classic German school pencil, right? This is the one you see. You see these like in a lot of advertising just because the aesthetic is classic.